Hello everybody, how are you today? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hope you enjoy the video. Hey everybody, it's Marquita. I thought I'd do a video. I watched Alaskan Bush People today. I think today was their season premiere. And if you've never seen the show, it's on Discovery Channel. But if you've never seen the show, it's a really good show. It's about this man named Billy and his wife named Amy. Sorry, Amy. I was about to call her Anna. Amy. And they have, I think, 8 kids, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, because, like, today was, like, a shocker. Because she's like, oh, she'll always be our daughter. But I don't know if they got another kid or if they had a kid that I don't know. But anyhow. So, yeah, but they got 5 boys and 2 girls that live on the bush. And I guess in 2014, Alaska was like that they were frauding the state because in Alaska you get dividends, which is you get a part of the money from the oil if you live in Alaska, each resident. Well, because they travel by pretty much hitchhiking. They barter, meaning, they do like little odd jobs and they're not norm. Like, they literally live in the woods. So, of course, they're not going to go to the airport or, take the boat into, a populated town and get on traditional, transportation because, everything they have is what they grow and what they catch and what they kill. They have a boat, and so like they literally live off the land, and but yeah, so they were like that they were frauding the state because that they didn't have papers showing, okay, well, y'all went here, here, and here. Where is your receipt? And it's like, okay, yeah, I went, to this place, but, I took my boat into town. I did an odd job, got paid for that. Somebody else was going this way, so I caught their boat and got on their boat and went. But anyways, it's craziness. But, I, of course, being me, I renamed all the kids. Well, not all of them. I didn't rename the girls because, I don't know. I just haven't. But I renamed all the boys based on the way that they look. And this is the only way that I can remember who is who. Okay. The oldest is Matt. Or what I call him is Dunce. Matt is Dunce. And then there's Bam or Bam Bam. And I named him Professor because he's so serious. He's so he has a dry sense of humor, in my opinion. Like, he's so dry and he's like serious and like always on the rules. And then the next one would be Noah, Gary. I guess we'll do Noah since I already said Noah. Noah is my personal favorite because he's so, he is very intelligent. He's very smart. But I call Noah Highlander. I'm crazy, but I do. I call him Highlander because he wears he would remind you of Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, because he literally has a top hat, a black top hat, and he wears a black trench coat, and he walks with a cane, and he's very into poems, like back in the freaking 1500s. Like he could probably survive. But I call him Highlander because he reminds me of the show Highlander. But I mean, he can also be Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, because he's like very very smart in 15th century, 16th century. And then there is Noah. Oh, Wolverine. Oh crap. What's Wolverine? Gage. Gabe. Gabe is Wolverine. And the reason why I call Gabe Wolverine is because Gabe is built for no reason. That's what I say when people is just like have muscles, and it's like, what do you need their muscles for? I mean, obviously they need the muscles because they somebody had to be strong. But yeah, he's like built. It's like he looked like he all the like everybody has muscles, but his is just like it looked like he was born able to lift like 300 pounds. Like he just got like muscles on top of muscles. But I call him Wolverine because he reminds me of Hugh Jackman in Wolverine. The Wolverine movie, not the X-Files, like the actual Wolverine when he was becoming Wolverine, when he was in the what's that called, the barn, when he sit on the motorcycle. That's Wolverine that I'm talking about. Like soon as he got the metal in his bones. So when I say Wolverine, that's the Wolverine that's in my head when Hugh Jackman becomes metal Wolverine and not bone Wolverine. But yeah, so I call Gage, crap, why do I keep calling him Gage? Gabe Wolverine. And then there's Bear, which I call Bear Wolf because I don't know why. Did I ever say why I call Bear Wolf?
Well, I mean, he howls all the time.
Well, he howls, but I mean, he's like kind of like, he looks like a wild animal. Like he has long, hair, and like he would remind you of a werewolf. So I think that's why I call him Wolf, but his name is Bear. And but yeah, so I call Bear Wolf because like if he can climb, like if they let him climb, he will climb. And then there is is he the last boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I thought I missed somebody. But anyways, and then there's Snowbird. She's younger than Noah, right? She's the one right up under Noah. She's right up under Highlander, so she's the next one down in the total pole. So it's Matt, which is Dunce, then it's Bam, which is Professor, and then it's crap. Crap. Noah, crap. See, Matt, which is Dunce, Bam, which is Professor, and then Noah, which is Highlander, and then it's Snowbird, and then it's Wolverine, and then it's Wolf, and then it's I haven't came up with no name for Snowbird. I guess I just call her Bird since that's her name. But and then the youngest of them all is Gary. What was her name? The little girl. I forgot what the little girl's name is. I think she's like 16 or 15 or 16 now. But she calls herself the Bush Barbie. And so that's what I call her, the Bush Barbie. So like I said, I didn't come up with little nicknames for the girls. And I don't know, and I came up with new names for the boys. But it's a really good show. Like, a very, very good show. And I'm glad it's back on. Last season ended because Billy, that's the daddy, and Amy is the mama. Like, Billy, like, had a couple seizures, and so he had to go down to Seattle to get medicine, and he's back because he told the doctor, he's like, I just want to go home, meaning back to the bush. And so I'm glad he got to go back to the bush. But of course they went back and had to pretty much start all over because bears then broken their house and, you know, tore up their house and tore up, you know, Matt. He had his own little house, which was made out of tires. And then Noah had his own little house, which I think was made out of sticks. And then I think Bam had a house. I'm not for sure. And of course, Snowbird and Bush Barbie slept in the big house with, you know, their mom and daddy. I don't know. I think Wolf might have slept in the house too. I mean, I don't remember who all had. Like, I remember one built their house out of tires. One built their Matt was the tires. Okay, Gary says Matt was the tires. But I mean, you know, they had a nice little community, you know, because everything was close together. And like I said, Noah is extremely talented. He built a washer and dryer. Yes, a washer and dryer. They have no electricity, but he built a washer and dryer out of stuff that they got from the dump. He built a refrigerator out of stuff they got from the dump. He built a hot tub out of stuff they got from the dump. What else did he built the chick. Well, no, Snowbird and him built the chicken coop, and they had chickens, but they ended up giving the chickens away when Billy and them had to go to the mainland. What else did they have? See, they had a refrigerator. They had a washer and a dryer, which they washed on their hands, but they had an actual dryer that they put fire up under and rotated it. So, like, they literally had a washer and dryer. And then, what else did they have? I can't remember what all they had, but I mean, like, if anything needed to be thought of, like, to survive, they always, Noah, you know, we need you to, you know, figure out how to get, you know, da-da-da-da-da. And, I mean, it's very hard to have a refrigerator, like an actual refrigerator, which he built it in the ground, and then he put moss on top of it, and that's what kept it cool. So it was kind of in the ground, like you had to, like from ground level, you're standing almost on top of it. It's like maybe like a little above the ground. And then, like, you had to go around to the bottom in order to get in it, because the mud and, you know, the mud and wetness is what was keeping it cool. And so yeah, yeah, he's very talented and all that. But yeah, so hopefully y'all watch the Bush People, or Alaskan Bush People, which comes on Disney Channel, not Disney, sorry, Discovery Channel on Fridays. Yeah, today's Fridays. Fridays at 9 o'clock Eastern time. So yeah, I really, really like that show. I'm glad it's back on. Disney Channel didn't have on their regular lineup, which is Liv and Maddie and I think Girl Meets World is on a break right now, because I think when they come back, Maya and Farkle and Riley and Lucas, and I think that's all. Yeah, that's the 4 main people. They will all be in 9th grade because they kept it to tradition. Hold on, let me make another video. Thank you everybody for watching the video. Hopefully you liked it and enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Love ya.